Polish President Andrzej Duda has asked the government to ensure the possibility of Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's participation in the commemoration of the 80th anniversary of the liberation of Auschwitz, if he expresses such a wish. On December 20th, Deputy Foreign Minister Władysław Teofil Bartoszewski said in an interview with the Rzeczpospolita Daily that Poland will abide by the arrest warrant for Benjamin Netanyahu, issued by the International Criminal Court in The Hague. The text reads, "We are obliged to respect the provisions of the International Criminal Court in The Hague." Deputy Foreign Minister Władysław Bartoszewski, who is in charge of coordinating the January 27th ceremony, attended by dozens of world leaders, tells Rzeczpospolita. The issue has spread around the world at lightning speed. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu will not attend the 80th anniversary of the liberation of the Auschwitz concentration camp in Poland over fears that he will be arrested and handed over to the International Criminal Court, Polish media reported. Netanyahu will be arrested if he comes to the Auschwitz commemoration, the Polish government confirms. The only representative at the commemoration of the 80th anniversary of the liberation of Auschwitz on January 27th will be the Education Minister Yoav Kish. After a few days, Władysław Teofil Bartoszewski straightened up. "I never said that Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu would be arrested if he came to the commemoration of the 80th anniversary of the liberation of Auschwitz. Poland is a signatory to the Rome Statute of the International Criminal Court, and as such is obliged to comply with the orders issued by the ICC. Communication chaos or thoughtful strategy? Within a single statement, government representatives publish a contradictory message. How can one obey the orders of the International Criminal Court, which demands the arrest of Israel's prime minister, and at the same time not want to arrest him? There is no ICC ruling. There is only an arrest warrant, which is really a decision of the prosecutor's office, not the court." The hot news that the Polish government wants to handcuff Prime Minister Netanyahu came after the election victory of Donald Trump, who in the campaign repeatedly declared support for Israel in its struggle against Iranian-funded terrorism. It is certain that the ruling U.S. Republicans will give Israel all the help they can. So negative signals from Poland, especially sent during the celebration of the 80th anniversary of the liberation of Auschwitz, could harm Poland's national interests. The 80th anniversary of the liberation of the Auschwitz German concentration camp. It is already known that a number of delegations are confirming their presence. This is, in fact, probably one of the last commemorations. The world's mainstream media have been quoting Polish President Andrzej Duda's appeal since yesterday, and perhaps that will be the end of the government's games in this very dangerous situation for the Polish national interest. Unfortunately, for a year now, Donald Tusk's government has been systematically lowering Poland's international standing. We see this in the context, for example, of the Polish presidency of the Council of the European Union and the cancellation of the organization of the European Council Summit in Poland. This is such a shocking issue and so incomprehensible, I think, to the public. I don't know of any example of a country which holds the presidency voluntarily resigning from inviting all the leaders of the countries of the European Union and to host in their country. Yesterday afternoon, the government declared that Israeli leaders can come to Poland without fear. The government of the Republic of Poland declares that it will provide free and safe access and participation in these celebrations to the highest representatives of the State of Israel. The president's intervention saved Poland from a diplomatic scandal and a loss of international prestige. France and Hungary have already announced that they will respect Benjamin Netanyahu's diplomatic immunity.